Texas death row inmate Melissa Lucio will get to live past Wednesday night. A court halted her execution 2 days before she was set to die.
Today, the Texas Tribune posted audio of the moment State Representative Jeff Leach told Lucio about the court's decision.
You haven't heard the news yet?
No, what happened?
The Court of Criminal Appeals issued a stay of your execution for Wednesday.
Are you serious?
Well, for now, Lucio will remain on death row for the 2007 death of her daughter.
But legal experts told KVUE's Darren Shaharan stays of execution are granted often here in Texas.
The state capitol roaring with relief from Melissa Lucio supporters. While in Gatesville, the family of the mother of 12 hugging in bliss, knowing their loved one was spared just 2 days before her scheduled execution.
God made it happen to all of us.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported me and given me love.
Lucio thanking her supporters over the phone Monday after the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals granted a stay. Lucio was sentenced to death in 2008 for killing her 2-year-old daughter, Mariah. But lawyers say prosecutors relied on false testimony and suppressed evidence. 5 jurors in Lucio's original case say, looking back now, they wouldn't have sentenced her to death.
It is very rare in Texas for a death row inmate to receive an actual stay of execution. Virtually everybody on death row prior to the execution requests a stay of execution.
Former Texas Appeals Court Judge Charlie Baird says less than 10% of death row inmates receive a stay, and it's even more rare for them to get political support.
Much less support from both sides of the aisle.
Lucio had both. More than 2/3 of the Texas Senate and a majority of the Texas representatives pleaded on her behalf. Now, her loved ones are grateful for more time.
Thank God for the miracle.
And planning a Mother's Day they didn't know she would see.
I know she wants a lot of cards.
And coming towards Wednesday. Brian and Quita, Lucio's family said that they hope their mother's restrictions will be loosened so that they can at least give her a hug and some affection.
I know that means so much to all of them, but Darren, what comes next?
Okay, so today's decision sends Lucio's family back to the Cameron County Court, or rather, they send her case back to the Cameron County Court where she was originally tried. Her attorneys are pushing for a new trial in the hopes of eventually getting the charges dropped. But they say first, the court has to decide if the judge and the district attorney in the Cameron County area should be disqualified from that case. Members of Lucio's original defense team now work for that judge and the DA.
I cannot imagine what that phone call was like for her today. You could just hear it in her voice.
The happiness, right?
Just amazing. Darren, thanks a lot. KVUE's Darren Shaharan live with us here at the desk tonight.